Hey, my friends, afternoon. How are you? I'm wonderful, thank you. Happy Friday. We're going to clear up a little bit of energy. I did a short about 20 minutes ago or so, and I was divinely guided to do another reading that somebody needed to hear some information. And so I'm here to do something a little longer for whoever needs to hear this. Okay. So the first card that I pulled was the Pelican. Choose to follow the path of forgiveness and raise your vibration. Forgiveness. Really hard to do when you're pissed off with somebody. But it's something that you need to do. It helps you to heal. It helps you to get along. And it does raise your vibration. So you don't have to forget. You just have to forgive. But don't keep pulling it up. Also, if you ever have an argument again with that person, just let it go and be done. God takes people out of our life for a reason. People are there for a season or two. They could be there for half of your life. And because your vibration raises and you've learned things and they haven't, or they were there to teach you a lesson. So if somebody has come and gone in your life, it's because they were there for that reason, to teach you a lesson. And the lesson may have been forgiveness. So take time out. Thank God for them to be there. Thank God for the lesson. And give yourself some peace and forgive them. Next card that came out is Speakers. So some of you need to learn to use your throat chakra. It might be that it is blocked and you find it very hard to speak to a crowd, and you have a public speaking coming up. And that's fine. Don't be afraid. I don't care if this is a bunch of people you know or don't know. Look at it as people you do know, people who you love and care about. Whatever it is that you have to speak about, you know it inside and out. You know what the product is, or you know what the situation is, and honor that knowledge and get it out there. Know that the angels are behind you, and they're like, we got you. Just we'll tell you what to say. You just keep going. Just keep talking. Tune into your angels. They love you. And you've got so many angels. You've got archangels, ascended masters, guides. You have your ancestors. So whatever your mission is here, it has something to do with public speaking or speaking, period. Sometimes we have to speak up when we hear information that we don't like, or see something that we don't like. It's very important for us to speak up and talk about it. And some of you are healers, and you're being called to learn to do another trade or a trade on the side, whether you want to be a Reiki master or a massage therapist. There is some schooling involved, and Archangel Raphael is telling me that, you know what, you're so smart and intelligent, and you have hands that are just healing, and it's through God that you heal. Some of you are actually very good tattoo artists, or people who like to draw. And Spirit is saying, you know what? You can be a tattoo artist. That's very therapeutic for a lot of people. I know a lot of people who say, some people say, I need to go get a massage. Some people say, oh, I need a pedicure. I need my nails done. Those are all healing therapies. It's self-care. So are tattoos. They're self-care as well. And some of you are meant to be animal therapists and work with animals. Maybe that they have crossed over and they want to make their owners aware that they're still with them, that they know that you've done everything you can for them, and they miss you too, but they're still by your side, you know. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. Maybe you want to get into the business of saving dogs and cats and horses or one or the other, and just start your own little rescue. Or like I said, you might want to be a therapist, do therapy, hippotherapy. There you go. Maybe you already own horses and you want to, you know, help people, like people who are autistic, people who have spinal injuries, people who has like cystic fibrosis or whatever the case may be, or just working with horses and people in general, or animals in general. I'm hearing a vet. Somebody wants to be a vet. And that's awesome. You can do it. You're very smart. Spirit says you might not be a book smart, but you are hands-on smart. And that's okay. And that's the problem with our world. Not everybody can take a book, open it up, and understand it. They need to. I'm one of those people. Give me a book and I don't get it. You know, I remember things quicker by actually doing it, hands-on. And the more you do it, the more you understand, oh yeah, that's it. That's what I want to do. I want to do that. You know, I want to be a vet. I want to be a vet tech. Which then you'll be working on animals and also helping people, because, you know, you could also be part of that. You know, the end with hospice and stuff. And you might be there to help somebody understand, you know, that their animal's going to be passing. I'm not sure because this is an open reading, but all I know is that somebody needed to hear this, and I'm just putting it out there. Self-respect and worthiness. You are independent. You are motivated. You are a child of God. Understand that you need to be respected. As much respect as what you give out is what you should be desiring to get in return. And if somebody isn't respecting you or not seeing your worthiness, you need to move on. This is another healing, self-care, self-love. If somebody has no respect for you, you need to move on. Ooh. Somebody's being showered with some prosperity. I see money in your future. So whether you are getting a new job, taking a hobby and turning it into a business, you are going to be very successful. You're going to make a lot of money doing this. A lot of money. You see all that gold in there? I mean, there's silver in there too, but all I see is a lot of gold. And gold is worth a whole lot more than dollar bills. But you're going to be very wealthy in whatever your side job is. And like I said, you know, and it's all working out to be as a speaker. You know, you're worthy of being a speaker. Your body works. So whatever your hobby is, it's going to be what your prosperity is. And working with animals, you're going to be divinely connected. Here's Archangel Raziel, who's also connected with money and good fortune. I know I work very closely with him. He is my angel. He is the angel that watches over me, besides Gabriel. And see the number, the card number is 8. It is infinite. He is about love and being, you know, you are, I can't even speak. You are so divinely connected with this angel. You are in for a great time. These are angels and auras. Let's get Archangel Michael. Let's see what he says. See, and when we forgive, we become high vibrational, which means that prosperity is able to come in when we forgive. Knowing how worthy we are of that prosperity. 2 cards came out. Joy, the way forward is opened. You're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound, and I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. See, that's where the prosperity comes in. But you have to understand that you are worthy and that you need, not only do you want self-respect from other people, but you need to respect yourself. Know how much joy you're bringing into this world. Just by talking about your belief in whatever it is your situation that you're in is about. Trust the guidance that you're receiving. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I'm also present to clear your way of worries so that you can trust your divine guidance. Somebody is being guided, and you're not following what the angels are trying to, I mean, they're screaming at you right now, screaming at you. Know who you are. Know that you're blessed. Know that you are worthy. Your gift is amazing. You have the gift of chat. You have the gift of healing man and animals. You are worthy of this. And by doing it, I'm going to shower you with prosperity, says Archangel Raziel. You're bringing joy not only to humans, but to animals alike. The way is open and forward and is ready for you to take the next step. Take that leap. Because girl, boy, man, whoever this is for, you are going to fly. So trust. Take the hem of the Lord's clothing and hold on, because you are flying. Archangel Michael's with you now. Even though you can't see it, I'm actively working in this situation. I am here and helping. This is the card that was pulled for the collective, for the energy today. This came out twice. I love this. This is just someone being told, listen up, people. I don't know, the cards are telling you, you are worthy of this. Stop thinking you're not worthy of it. Trust yourself. Trust in God. Trust your angels' guidance. Trust your intuition. And if you want a personal reading with me, please let me know in the chats, and I will get a hold of you and or PM me. You can PM me. I'm on Facebook as well, but I'm under Patty Hoysa on Facebook, and you can send me a PM, and I'll get you a private reading. I had been doing just private readings for a bunch of friends, and it has now expanded, and I'm so grateful because I love doing this. And I'm also doing Reiki healing as well. So let's get a couple more. Mystic Healer, hello. What did I say? You are a healer. Healing energy flows through you. Whether you are a massage therapist, if you do Reiki healing, if you do for whatever, nursing. I'm sorry. As I was saying that, an ambulance went by, and I wanted to make sure it was none of my neighbors. But so you could be an EMT, a paramedic, or just, a nurse's aide. You're a healer. This is what that's what you came here to do. You're a healer. Like I said, you heal animals. You have a connection with animals. You have a connection with people. You're a speaker. You're a talker. Even if you do tarot, there's so many different things that you can do out there. You could work with herbs. You could work with crystals. My friends, today is February 2nd. Not only is it considered Groundhog Day, which, by the way, we're supposed to get an early spring, but we'll see. Because it's still, any way you look at it, it's still 6 more weeks of winter. But You need to stop being afraid. You need to know who you are and what you can do. Spirit is really strong about this. Go deep. Explore your roots. You need to do some grounding work. You need to do grounding work because you need to, you have some obstacles that you want to overcome, and one of them is fear. You have I don't know if you were just taught that you weren't, you were always told that you weren't good enough to do anything. That everything that you did wasn't good enough. No matter how hard you did something or how proud you were of whatever it was that you did, somebody always knocked you down. And that's just not true. So you need to do a little healing trauma for yourself as well. And Spirit is saying, you know, that's what full moons are about. Letting go of stuff, old ways. You can do that in meditation too. You can also, you know, when you're meditating, you can also ask Spirit to help you remove those things that have been keeping you stuck and making you feel unworthy. Help you change your mindset. There are so many different meditations that you can do as well on YouTube. I would strongly suggest that you look them up. I think it's 528 megahertz. Gives you that deep connection with God. Ooh. And the angel card that fell out is 2020. And this is about compassion. It's a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Hello? Isn't that what I said? Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. Please don't fear. And that card flew out. And by the way, 2020, today is 2/2. Like I said, there's a portal open today. So take the time in meditation to find out from your spirit guides what it is that you're supposed to be doing. How is it that you're supposed to be helping? Are you supposed to be a masseuse? Are you supposed to be a tattoo artist? If you have great drawing skills, do it. I'll be one of your first people to let you do it. Like I said, I don't mind. I need to get another one. I want a rose with a heart around it and some ivy. I want it right here. But, oh man, please, this weekend, take some time out for yourself and decide what it is that you want to do. I strongly hear Reiki, strongly hear Reiki and tattoo artist and massage therapist. You could even be, and it's never too late to go back to school. You could be a chiropractor for animals. They even have psychologists for animals. on you know, their behaviors and stuff, if that's something that you might be interested in. Especially if you have a lot of intuition, clairvoyance, and that you can hear the animals and what they're saying. All right. I love you so much, and this is your reading. And I will see you tomorrow. Okay? You take care. Have the bestest weekend ever if I don't see you. And by the way, this reading is open for anyone. Anyone. And take what fits your situation, which most of this should fit your situation because it's just your spirit guides telling you to trust yourself, to heal from past traumas, to learn to forgive and be forgiven, including yourself, forgiving yourself, and raise your vibration higher. Call on Archangel Michael, call on Archangel Uriel, call on Archangel Raziel, and call on Archangel Raphael. Call them all in and just say, you know, I need some help. When you meditate while you're meditating, call them all in and just go one-on-one with your archangels. Go one-on-one with God. In your prayers, ask them to come to you in your dreams. I feel so much better now. Because I've helped somebody. And if you really like this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know that this was for you. I love to read comments. And I'm going to also let you know that I have a friend, Shar, who does ASMR Reiki. And I'm going to leave her YouTube channel at the bottom of the page here, and you can contact her for some Reiki healing. And I also have a Reiki shaman healer as well. If you want to do she lives in they both live in North Carolina. So if you're in the area, you can get a hold of them, or you can do Zoom with them or on call, like a Zoom. It's like a Zoom. But so I hope this has helped you. And I love you so much. And if you are in Pennsylvania, let me know. And I'll come do a reading for you. I will come do Reiki with you. I love you. And you have a very blessed day. God loves you, and so do I. Bye.